Well, taking you down south towards the state of Karnataka, even as opposition continues to corner the Karnataka state government over the Muda and Valmiki scams in the state, CNN News 18 spoke exclusively to Karnataka BJP chief B.Y. Vijayendra. Vijayendra, in fact, launched a frontal attack on Rahul Gandhi for not talking about the ongoing scams in the state. He has hit out at the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah for not allowing the opposition to raise this particular issue in the assembly session as well. He said that the Muda scam probe should be handed over to the central agency, to the CBI specifically. Now, responding to all of these allegations, Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar has hit back at B.Y. Vijayendra and even challenged BJP that he would expose scams that allegedly took place under former Chief Minister Yediyurappa's rule in the state of Karnataka.
Now, when you talk about the Muda scam, we have seen over the last week or so this getting this in a way stalling the House proceedings in the Assembly. The BJP now has decided to take out a Padayatra from Bengaluru to Mysuru. One of the major defense coming in from the Congress is that this allocation happened during BJP's regime. Both the state UD department was under BJP. The Muda which passed this resolution had BJP and JDS MLAs in that committee. How does the BJP respond to this?
See, I've been watching Chief Minister doing couple of press meets, press briefing. Our question is simple. Instead of explaining it before the media, why did Chief Minister did not allow BJP to raise this issue on the floor of the House? When the Assembly was in session, when BJP had already moved a motion on this issue, when we wanted to discuss on the floor of the House, what stopped Chief Minister or what made Chief Minister to stop us to not to rake up this issue? Is it not the duty of Chief Minister to respond to our allegations? Is it not the duty of the Chief Minister to answer the people of Karnataka when such a serious allegations, when such a serious scams has been broken out, when it's been discussed from last couple of months in the entire state and in the country? Why did Chief Minister did not answer on the floor of the House?
The rules of the House didn't allow because this took place a good 3 to 4 years back.
I did not expect that Chief Minister will take shelter by raising these technical issues. Whether we raise this issue as per the rules only. When the Law Minister H.K. Patil raised few technical issues, we expected that Chief Minister will shut H.K. Patil. We thought Chief Minister is going to answer us. We thought Chief Minister Siddaramaiah will allow us to raise the issue on the floor of the House. But it did not happen. If BJP has decided to do Padayatra from Bangalore to Mysore, it's because they did not allow us to discuss on the floor of the House. Hence, we have taken up this decision. When Union Bank of India writes a letter to the CBI, since the money involved in the Estate Development Corporation is more than 180 crores, Union Bank of India wrote a letter to CBI and requested them to do the investigation. Immediately, state government Siddaramaiah ji constituted an SIT, and the same SIT which was constituted by the Congress government did not even bother to give a notice to their Minister Nagendra. When CBI registered an FIR, then SIT issues a notice and calls Nagendra for interrogation after 2 months. So now in the Muda scam, one day, that is 14 July, Siddaramaiah announces Enquiry Commission. One day before the Assembly session. July 15th was the Assembly session. July 14th, they constituted an Enquiry Commission. Why? Because they had already made up their mind. Congress government and Siddaramaiah had already made up their mind that they should not allow opposition parties to discuss on the Muda issue on the floor of the House. If Siddaramaiah is very clear, if it's clear that no scandal has happened place in allotment of sites, then why did it did not discuss on the floor of the House? From the day one, we were demanding Chief Minister and also Speaker, please allow us to discuss on the floor of the House. Muda scandal or the scandal regarding the allotment of sites is not only limited to CM's family. After Siddaramaiah became the Chief Minister, thousands of sites has been given it to Congress followers. Sites which were meant for the poor people, sites which were meant for the Dalits and backward class people, those sites has been given it away to throw away prizes for the Congress followers. The overall estimation is more than 3,000, 4,000 crore scandal, this Mysore Muda scandal.
Despite of clear clarifications coming in from your side, from CM side as well, the BJP now says that Rahul Gandhi should come out and explain about the Valmiki scam. He is someone who often speaks about the SC/ST.
No, it is not only Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi is no way connected. All the bank issues have been connected with Nirmala Sitaram. Why he is not asking Nirmala Sitaram? Because Nirmala Sitaram is heading the bank. The banks has given within 24 hours loan. Within 2 hours they have given loan. I don't tell Nirmala Sitaram has done, but Mr. Yatindra, or who is that? Vijendra, is an immature politician. For his scams will come out, whatever his scams are there, whatever he has done. I think BJP government itself knows about it. There was a big raid, big transfer of money, lot of things, international accounts, money coming from outside, lot of things are there. We know lot of things in various camps. When his father was the chief minister, all the blunders, why the CM was being resigned, why did they make him resign? So Mr. Vijendra is not clean, he is not eligible to speak anything on this.
Moving on, one soldier was killed and 4 others, including a major rank officer, were injured after the Indian Army foiled the Pakistani border action team's attack